Hello, my name is Control Jones, and this is another video in the series of Christian joining an atheist group. And today's question in the group that I has a lot of interactions with, and only a couple hours of being posted, it says, "Why would Satan be in hell torturing people that disobeyed the same God that he did?" That is it's a good question because a lot of times people don't realize or they don't know what is the makeup of Satan? How does he operate? They don't know. So it is a question from ignorance, but it's actually a question from curiosity through ignorance. So I'm not against those kind of questions, and the best answer I can give is really just as simple as this: He hates everybody the same, and he can't reward you in a place that is tormenting people. He can't reward you with no torment if the place is meant to cause torment. It just doesn't make sense. That's it. If that's the answer. But I will go on if you want a further explanation. For those who need one, anyone else, you guys can click off the video now. That's the answer. But going back to the beginning, Satan thought himself as God and tried to be like God. He tried to be the one to be on the throne, and God said, "I'm the only one," and kicked him off. However, when we disobeyed and we thought ourselves to be, to try to be equal with God, God actually allowed us to have something called repentance, which he has grace and mercy for, which blew his mind away. So now he's thinking to himself, how can something created lesser than me, not as beautiful as I was adorned, because Lucifer in heaven was adorned with much beauty. He still has his beauty. That's why he can appear as angel of light. It confused him why something lesser than him was allowed to be able to have a second chance. It actually disgusted him. And so his only goal now is to kill as many of us as we can, or get as many people to not believe in God, and whatever else they believe in, as long as not God, as he can. It doesn't matter if you serve him. He'll allow you to worship him and serve him for power, because it gives him power as well. But when you get to the place, he says, I've used you as much as I can. I have no further use for you. Go join your other people that so-called, didn't believe, or did believe and didn't obey. Because at the end of the day, I hate everyone equally. I don't like anyone who is able to have a second chance. Sometimes people have 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, multitude of chances, and they don't even realize it, because God is that merciful. God is that gracious. He has mercy on those he has mercy for, and he casts his judgment on those he has cast judgment. You can't really say there's a certain fixed number, but those who have had the most mercy, those who've had the most grace, there is a calling on your life. And I'm not going to get into the calling, but I just want to say this point in the video, because it is going to be short. That the devil is against your soul. He's against you having the mindset that God is real, that you should believe in him, trust him, and obey him. He's against that mindset. So whatever it is he's going to use, he's going to use it. If that's trauma, if that's somebody else doing something evil with the faith, if that's somebody wanting to be powerful, is that somebody wanting to anything. I mean, there's so many things that people can be against God for. Anything. If it sounds like a fairy tale, even better, because I don't have to convince you. You convinced yourself. And so that's the best type of deception, where I don't have to deceive you. You've already deceived yourself, and I just feel it. So I do want to appreciate if you watch the video this long. I want to end the video because there's nothing else I can say, and I just be rambling on at this point. But I thank you for watching it this long, even though it's short, and God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless.